Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today's video is about my first trimester, my symptoms, experience, and whatnot. If you didn't see my last video, I am pregnant. It was a little rough start to this pregnancy, but right now it's going strong. But yeah, I just wanted to do a short video talking about my experience this time around with my second child. For the first trimester. Okay, so for this time around, in the first trimester, which I am no longer in, thank goodness, the first trimester, I was having all of the symptoms. The most strongest was, I know they say it's morning sickness, but for me it was all day sickness. The only thing that really saved me was saltine crackers. Was my main thing. So with this morning sickness, I had to eat something, had to be in my stomach constantly, like every, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours I would have to eat something, otherwise I was just fighting for my life. So that was rough. But luckily, like I said, I am in my second trimester, and this morning sickness, all day sickness really, ended at the end of my first trimester. So I am feeling alive. My other symptoms were that I had really bad dizziness. If I moved, like if I stood up, I would get dizzy, I would get black spots. It would also happen if I was standing for too long, I would get dizzy and black spots. Very much overheated a lot all the time. So that was rough. That also has went away for the most part. If I am, you know, trying to put laundry away, I can't do all of it at once. That's still a little hard on me. Just getting overheated and then, you know, taking the laundry out, putting it over here, putting it over there, for me, my husband, my daughter, just going around in a circle, it makes me dizzy and I need to take a couple breaks. But yeah, that was a quite strong symptom as well. Let's see, what was another symptom? I also had very bad back pain, just constantly, basically. Lower back pain. Luckily that also has went away, but it has started to resurface now, I think due to not being able to go outside much, because of little crazy girl over here, or my daughter. She is not wanting to walk when we go for walks, and I can't carry her, obviously. Being pregnant and Korean summer humidity is just not a good combination. So I am starting to get the back pain as well for not really exercising. But that's now. We're talking about first trimester. So first trimester I had the back pain. And then like I said, it went away. Another thing, one second. Sorry. Had to help my daughter with something. What was I saying? Another symptom was bloating. My bloat was so painful. It was just so much pressure. It was so strong bloating. And it was just every day, all day. Sometimes I just couldn't move because it was just so painful. Like I just felt like pushing of the bloat. Sorry. The cat wants to say hi. Okay. So yes, bloat was really bad as well for my first trimester. But that also has decreased significantly. Much better now. Sorry. This is the craziness that is just our mornings now. But yeah, so that's it for my first trimester symptoms. I do want to include a couple of my ultrasound pictures and maybe a few of my I've been taking like bump pictures, so pictures of my belly progression throughout each week when I am going from like week 6 to week 7. Sorry, I am so sorry. This cat just wants attention right now, and he won't say no. He won't take no for an answer. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, I want to include the ultrasound pictures. I think I have maybe 3 from my first trimester. And then also I want to include a couple of my bump pictures that I started at 6 weeks, I think, possibly 7 weeks. I can't remember exactly, as that is when we found out that I had not actually miscarried. I was still pregnant. So that is when it started. So I'll just put those here right now. So yeah, that was my ultrasound pictures and my bump pictures from the first trimester. And as you could see, I started showing very, very early. Like, that's one of the reasons why I ended up doing a pregnancy test after the possible miscarriage that we thought happened. Was because I was noticing that I was looking already getting bigger and having bloat, and I just didn't know what was happening. So I just wanted to check. So that was one of the first signs of this pregnancy. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It's quite short and a little chaotic, and that is my daughter wanting to go to sleep for her nap. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. So please stay safe, happy, and healthy. Bye bye.